Analyse de l'usage de cannabis et de la santé mentale chez les Métis du Manitoba. Narration, Julianne Sanguins. Gestionnaire, projet de recherche. Fédération des Métis du Manitoba. Le projet a exploré les perceptions de la communauté sur les changements qui ont pu se produire au sein de la population métisse depuis la légalisation du cannabis à des fins récréatives. Après des entretiens avec des informateurs clés et des groupes de discussion, l'équipe de projet a utilisé des stratégies permettant de traduire les connaissances pour transmettre les données recueillies et éclairer l'élaboration de politiques. Ce projet a été réalisé par des chercheurs de la Fédération des Métis du Manitoba et de l'Université du Manitoba. Julianne Sanguin.
The Red River Métis is made up of descendants of the Métis people of the Red River Valley and others who can show their ancestral connection to the historic Red River Métis. The research was important because it was identified by community members that this is an issue that they were concerned about. We looked to provide valuable and culturally relevant insight into the relationship of cannabis use and mental health among Métis citizens. One thing we found out when we were doing this research is that people were particularly concerned about the use in youth, and if 25% of our population are under the age of 15, that probably speaks to a reason to be concerned. We addressed the research from a point of view that using cannabis wasn't a bad thing, but rather to gather an understanding of it, if there had been an impact on the mental health of citizens. Previously to that, we'd known that we have higher rates of depression, anxiety disorders, and substance use among our people. So since cannabis had been legalized, and presumably more people were using it, we wanted to know if there had been any changes in mental health status or the need for mental health services. So what we learned was that there were insufficient resources in our community to support any type of mental health issue. We also learned that citizens felt that if it grows from the ground, as do many of our traditional medicines, that it is a part of holistic healing. Well, our citizens are used to coming together and being consulted on different issues, so the actual getting people to talk in discussion groups wasn't problematic. But because we had to do our course correction from going out to the communities and actually having people involved over Zoom, sometimes the technology was problematic. Took a bit of getting used to, but I think that we achieved our purpose without it being a problem. We'd really like to take this opportunity to thank the Mental Health Commission of Canada for funding our project, but also for the ongoing support throughout. It was a really positive experience to be part of a national network of different groups working on cannabis, but from very different perspectives. We really appreciated it and learned a lot.
La Commission de la santé mentale du Canada, commissionsantémentale.ca. Les points de vue exprimés dans le présent document représentent uniquement ceux de l'équipe de recherche. La production du présent document a été rendue possible grâce aux travaux de recherche sur le cannabis et la santé mentale de la CSMC et à la contribution financière de Santé Canada.